What's going on, people? How are you doing tonight? Was hoping to try and finish this one in one day. A one-dayer. Oh, man. Just to get those primos, actually. Put it off for way too long. I really did. I put it off for way too long. But I'm gonna rectify that right now, hopefully. Hopefully I'm able to do it in one day or night or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's that. All right, I'm gonna get into it now. Let's see, go to quest. Yes. Actually, I didn't even check. Let me see something real quick. Oh yes, focus mode. Hello. There we go. Need that. Let me actually, yeah. So it is up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Stamina. I also hope it's voiced.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Excuse me? Who are you and what have you done with Paimon?
Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
That's terrifying.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
Of course not.
Come on, this way.
What kind of quest? Paimon Plus. Oh, Kale.
Hey, it's Kale and Cyrus.
Cyrus?
Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
I'm thinking about Cyrus from Mondstadt. Okay. And the books abandoning the quest already?
Well, you know what they say. Learning is a lifelong quest.
Oh
Which
my
means
goodness.
There's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Sure, whatever you say. It's a Paimon Plus.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Actually, how could I forget the old man who lived next to Zaha Hadid?
Ho, excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
So he's mad about the Zaha Hadid part and not the old man part?
Right?
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
I couldn't help making a joke at your expense.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are.
Woo!
Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Awesome.
Wow, that's incredible.
Oh,
She can do more
it's
now, that's why.
nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Oh, Kale is so nervous she's sweating. Anyway, what are you a consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Ooh, Paimon gets it. So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the Academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kinda worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Awesome, awesome. Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job, Kale. Really.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And you've got it.
Mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Oh man, so humble.
Here you have it.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Huh, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've dropped in and said hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
Now, it could be that I didn't hear her voice in a while, but it definitely sounds different. Also, she could use a new outfit. Like a Forest Ranger outfit, specifically, that looks more Forest Ranger. Alright. Mechanical puzzle. Pajrandada. Baron Bunny. And, Colin Amber. I swear, Colin Amber is literally a play on words of her calling Amber. Calling Amber, now! Alright, let's get to it, baby. Let's get going.
Traveler, Paimon, over here! Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center. As you can see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time.
Awesome.
Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training. We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
Oh my god, my baby is here. The Outrider, yes. Is the Outrider getting a new job? Responsibilities?
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better.
That's what's up.
We should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru, and the first friend we met on our whole journey. Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
Well, should get this show on the road then.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful. Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs.
A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
Like a sight for sore eyes, no doubt.
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Hey, I hope
yeah.
Rana's here.
The lady with the greenish blue hair also has a super adorable device over there. But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh, hey! Another familiar face!
Madam Faruzan, please be voiced.
Come on, let's go say hi.
Oh, please. Please, my senior.
It's really that popular.
Yes!
The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough. And the execution on the terrain recognition, remote control, and weight detection modules isn't bad.
Do you know Freerin?
Appearance. It might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Madam Farzan, great news! The Traveler in Paimon agreed to join! The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh?
Hello, Madam Farzan. We're here to help.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word. no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Whoa! It looks just like you!
It barely looks like adventuring gear.
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan, the Puzzlers League, and the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... it couldn't be more childish. You should have seen Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Huh. Paimon kinda likes it. Kali and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even get scared.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me. Still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition. People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part. And for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That would have much more visual impact. I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Really? Then you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madame Farzan.
Maybe we can save the square model for next time. I think it looks good as it is.
Huh? So, even you prefer this version? Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance. As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now.
Alright, I'll be sure to make the most of the Puzzle Pal's capabilities.
I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madame Farzan. I'm just gonna take the Traveler and Paimon to see the final project. But it shouldn't take long.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Just make sure to pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Snacks? Paimon's in! Paimon's in!
Thank you, Madame Farzan. I'll bring a few boxes of floral tea as well.
Go on now. Do me proud.
Oh, I want to. Don't worry, you're gonna be proud of me. It's definitely gonna be some type of animal ability. An updraft, most likely, like her burst, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see.
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division. Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator. They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? I guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound intense.
That's the type of prep you do before a major battle. Are we planning some sort of offense?
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Not the best time for jokes, Dia. Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a woman on a mission. She might take you up on that offer.
Defeating anything that might pose a threat? Whew. Even if the Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years. We'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
The traveling, not traveling, yeah, that's something. After all, the desert's just too big.
Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground, or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farazan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting, calculating our chances of encountering enemies and our expected operation times.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The security division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries, but members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost them a few smacks on the head.
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to. So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
Yeah, based on what you just described, the Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Great. Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler in Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the 2 of them.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
That seems like no. Thank you for your generosity, Dia.
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. So, I think we got the better end of the deal.
Oh, crap.
We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia, the one used for grain storage, I managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase in their rent payments.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future. All right, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. You brought the whole gang together.
Right.
Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn, so much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all.
Yeah, she really is humble. Very humble.
You bet. We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be.
That's right. We'll definitely try our best. We're going to do our best. In the home base of the Fieldwise Center, you can talk to companions or workers at the locations of specific programs to initiate challenges or learn relevant information. thereby aiding the corresponding development of the varied programs. Oh crap, should I have done this a long time ago? Is this not a one-off? Oh boy. I feel like... Okay, maybe I can. I'm pretty sure I have you C6, darling. I'm pretty sure of that. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay. First, I was about to say, did she get toenail polish? What the heck? Mm-hmm. Looks like fighting. Mm-hmm. Looks like surviving. Mm-hmm. This is like a... this it's definitely fighting, but it looks like it's a time limit. It's like one of those where you have to get a certain amount of points in a certain amount of time. Oh boy. Crap, 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 crap. Alright. Return from the mysterious realm. Alright. Let's get her done and have fun.
Ready to go full speed ahead with Cullen Ambot and Bardrone Bunny?
Our 2 scouting buddies are tuned up and ready for testing.
Let's get started.
Nice. Sure takes you back to the gliding test days, huh?
Oh, it's location to locate. Every Samaro event is location to location. They love showing it off. I freaking love it. The Sumpter Beast ran away instantly when we got here. Oh yeah, he remembers. So does the bird. Obviously, you don't remember though. All right, let's see if they're gonna carry. Oh, it's okay. I see. Switch to whichever one matches. It looks like okay. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, we can just keep going next to next to next to next. Oh, now we got obstacles. Uh-oh. Oh. Very creative. I will say that. I didn't get all the coins? Hold up. Oh, I did. Why wasn't it lit up? Okay, whatever. Or maybe it lit up once I got it? I don't know. Speed boost. Awesome. Just awesome. Just awesome. Awesome. So on you. Okay, scouting buddies can double jump to remain in the air over longer distances or switch tracks multiple times in succession. Awesome sauce. I was about to say something about that. Oh snap. That's why. Nice. Nice twice. When a scouting buddy passes through a buddy band, it will automatically switch. Okay. And vice versa. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, you thought. No, stop. Nice, I like that. I want to say that was clean. That was clean. I don't know how many of these there are, but I'm running them all, baby. Or at least trying to. Ooh, that was almost tragic. So on you. I feel like the flip was a last minute decision. No, the time. Almost messed that one up. Something tells me we're near the end. Oh, the boat that had the Torre. Nice. Nice twice. Oh Lord. It just hit the nitrous. Aww. Aww. I missed the 75. I'm going back. I know where I messed up. In the beginning. When I hit the mud. I hit the mud. In the beginning, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, hit the nitrous! Yeah, baby. Oh, that's it. That's the last one, I guess. Because there's no next button. Alright. Alright. Awesome, to this awesome, to this awesome, awesome. Awesome. That's awesome too. So, leave it to you. I'll pick up everything when I get there. Howdy, Badam Bunny. The Bunny Bunny. Wait, Aru Village, Aru Village. Here we go. I love when they do the special teleports. The special teleport.
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance on our test questions?
More than ready.
Wonderful.
I
Just
think.
don't forget to pace yourself.
Yep, all you gotta do is defeat a certain number within the time limit. But, hey, leave some for the trainees, okay?
Party setup. Party. Let me see. Thunder and I believe that beast is Animo. And the construct could just be beat down by anything. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Double de primos. Alright, so the Rift Hound is Geo, I believe. Oh. Oh. Oh, let me see. The first one definitely a Dendro team to fight them, and the second one, I believe I can get away with using Electro, even though the lava thing wants to be burned to bits. That pyro slime doesn't, you know, yeah. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Preset team, I will go with, where you at though? Where they at though? Right here. And this one. And this one. I'ma skirk them. Let's go. I could skirk the first ones and bloom the others. Never mind. Yeah, I will. They're all hydro. Duh. Oh my goodness. Skirk the first ones. Actually, can I just swap the teams? Nope, doesn't allow it. Alright, whatever, it's fine. And bloom the others. Oh, no. I'm good. Wait, what? What the heck are you talking about? Talking about teams limit reach. What? Alright, yeah, swap them. This first one's gonna freeze.
Off to the freezer. Calm down.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of excellence. May the Argon protect. Let's see.
Mine to wield.
Adaptive frost. The sand animal.
Wait, what? Buff not activated. Oh my goodness, Bergeron? Trigger Bergeron. So I have to bloom fire? Are you kidding me? I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it. What? Does it even say it anywhere? It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't have a Bergeron team. Oh my goodness. Wait. I think that'll do. Recommended setup. Okay. It's doing nothing for the people that's there, but whatever. HP increase or decrease. So yeah, they're perfect for that one. Oh my goodness. They want a lot of bloom, 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 baby. They want a bloom, bloom, baby.
Going in. Fresh and floral. Oh, glory! Your soul in sacrifice. They're dead meat. Forever home or peace. Let's get it on. Everybody stand back. A little ambiance.
Target acquired.
Bow before your king. The dead will blaze in dragon fire. Fresh and floral. Going in.
I got him cornered.
Level 3 buff details. Oh, with buff details, yeah. Active characters' damage is increased. Oh, it's just damage multipliers? Okay, that's fine. Farina's gonna slap regardless.
Stay put. With all my strength. Strike a pose. Let
Just
my
saying.
echo in song.
For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing.
Hey, go away. All eyes on me. Positions.
By the frost moon of old.
Fieldwise, you're up. Go get him, Fieldwise.
Burn, baby, burn.
Let the world come alive. All my strength.
For the everlasting forest.
This dance is for you.
Lush as the moonlight.
Hey, go away. Don't be scared. Shower me with praise.
With one heart, we pray.
Let my name echo in song.
Finalize early. We can do that. Hey, let's go. Awesome. Alright, what's these look like? Geo recommended. I see why. And then Hydrodendro. I see why. Alright, so Geo recomendada. Geo recomendada. I think my Geo mummies right here. Do I have my monument team anymore? No, I got rid of them because I needed team space. Since I just need blooms, I'm gonna go with them again, baby. They got bloom, 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 baby. They got a bloom, 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 baby.
Attack! This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it. Get back!
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Attack! That's the umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it.
Y'all ain't ready for my Navi.
Drilling down!
You asked for it!
Attack! That's the way. Ha. Now this one's got your name on it. Cha! Clear the area! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Let's see. Damn, got them all. Let's go. Buff details. Let's see, baby. Because I got it all, baby. Oh, damn, 300% increased. Does it say Lunar Bloom? Because we Lunar Blooming, baby. We bloom, 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 baby. I'm hyped. I got them all. Navi, man. Navia. Still the babe.
Fieldwise, positions. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
By the frost moon of old.
Ready, go!
That Luna bloom, bloom, baby. That bloom, 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 baby. That bloom, 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 baby.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Let the world come
I bet it's over, right?
Go away.
Yep. Finalize early. We're done, and we had fun. Damn, that's the second one. Okay. Party setup. Night Soul Blessing State. High frequency elemental attacks. Oh, I already know. I already know. Hydro. Hydro. Okay. So, Night Soul's team. Wait, can I go upside down? No. Dang. We're gonna choose y'all. And the ocean. Do I still have the ocean? I got rid of the ocean too, huh? Yep, got rid of the ocean too. Dang, got rid of the ocean. Alright, well, Hydro. Already know. Already know. You already know. Let's see, where are you? Novelette. Sijuinu. Farinu. My mommy. Actually, Babadiyu? Babada? Nah, I think we'll do more. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna just go all Hydro and see if the recommendation they gave us was good.
Everybody stand back.
A little ambiance.
Locked on. Flame these souls.
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Buckle up. This'll brighten up the place.
I'm going in.
Reconstitute. Fresh and floral.
Oh, glory! Look alive! Dragonfire!
Neutralize.
Okay, we got up to 5. No? What's the buff details? Okay. Damage dealt by Shockwave is increased to 7 times. That should be good. It's Nuvi we about to use. Novelette. And he's getting an outfit. It's time.
Wibbly wobbly!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
The tides beckon. Silence! An oversight on my part.
Bro, stop running.
Be sanctified.
What's new? Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Here comes the catch.
I should not have chosen her. Because it's not even doing anything because he's not firing nothing.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Calm down. Yoo-hoo!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Why did it say Hydro?
The tides beckon.
Only Hydro? Y'all played me. Like, seriously, you played me. Y'all played me. I don't appreciate that. At all. At all. Alright, so I am gonna swap out... What the heck? I'm gonna choose one Electro character for them. And never. And she's gonna go ham, baby. They're gonna go ham, baby. Oh, what am I doing?
Strike a pose. Let the world come on.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Calm that down, buddy. Check this out. Check this out, bruh.
Silence.
Let's see.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber.
Yoo-hoo. Let mine and
go.
echo in song.
Movie buff.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Hold still. Shower me with praise.
Defensive mode engaged.
Bow your head.
Movie buffed. Done. And Nefa, people. Don't sleep on her. Don't sleep on my Nefa, baby. Like, seriously. Clean up time. Oh, that just screams Skirk. Oh, yeah. I know the teams I'm using. So, first things first. Skirku. And then, oh, yes. Rissa. Varissa. Dang it. Dang it. That's fine, though. I should still be able to... Fine. They're gonna make me, do this the manual way. Whoa, hold up. I know y'all didn't do that. Because when I tried to use her here, y'all just straight up, limit reached. Mr. Loba. Loba. Mr. Bombastic. Fantastic. And, my Coco? Overpowered, baby.
West wind, carry me. Fishy butt. Let's see. Paradigm shift.
Goose on the loose. May the Archon protect you.
Oh, really?
Up to the freezer. Thus saith the animal Archon.
Calm down.
Surge.
Are you serious? The number of times damage dealt to frozen enemies? Oh, I see. Freeze them and then just hit them.
A little fishy butt.
Yeah.
May the Archon protect you. Annihilate.
Bruh, I know he didn't just do that.
Let's see.
Let's stir things up.
I didn't realize it was just doing damage to them frozen.
Fishy butt.
Bro, stop it. He was just not trying to freeze. Are you serious? No. No. We didn't even get to level 2 this time. Why would they make it so high?
Carry me. Let's stir things. Into the void.
Let's see.
Insane. We're only gonna get up to level 2. They knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing. There's no way you would be able to keep them frozen. Like, are you kidding me? Ah, boy. Alright, let's see what it is. Electro charge damage. Oh, please. My wrist is gonna destroy him. And with her getting a rerun, I'll be getting her weapon this time.
Use of force authorized.
Look out below. Right. Headbutt.
Use of force authorized.
Hero incoming. Preparing for dust up. Go claw. Being done. Water.
Why are y'all so far?
Headbutt. Charge. Lash attack.
Y'all trying to stay out of the vortexes, man.
Charge. Headbutt. Heads up. Hero incoming. Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence in this. Being done. Water bomb. Charge. Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Hold the line.
I love how y'all take them off the camera.
Use of force authorized.
Finish it, man. Y'all really trying me. You really are. Party setup. Hydroelectric. This character gains, the number of times electro charge or lunar charge is dealt. Oh, come on. Alright, and then Bondo life. It's time for father to enter the fray. Oh my goodness, that's fine. I got Coco. I don't always need the Sejuini.
Annihilation mode. Hi! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Volcano kablam! Lash attack! Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence in.
Allow me.
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Ultimatum protocol. Accept. Headbutt! You ought to stand down! Volcano kablam!
Why they spread them out so much? I would have got to the 220 if they didn't spread them out. Man, forget it. Go. Because I feel like I'm going to go back and it's going level 1. So just forget it.
Your coming was foretold.
Calm down.
Here comes the catch.
For the eternal oasis.
About to say, if you don't come on.
Care for a dance.
Do you?
Laid bare.
You two. Time.
Let's see.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, you gonna get destroyed. You definitely gonna get destroyed.
Coming was foretold.
Show no
Care
mercy.
for a dance.
Calm down.
Here comes the catch.
Laid bare.
I gotta let you simmer a little bit. There we go. You simmered long enough. Appreciate it. Nope, you're done.
Coming was foretold.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, it's already done now. I'm just having fun.
Transfix with me.
Get to work.
This is where.
And that's how it's ended. This is where you fall. Y'all ain't nothing to father. Oh, damn, that was it. Oh, snap. Literally. Mind the flashing. Wait. Why didn't it just go to the challenge?
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance on our test questions?
Wonderful. Just don't forget to...
Yep, all you gotta do is defeat a certain number within the time limit.
Why didn't it just take me back here? What? What the heck? Oh, this is the first one. I was actually going to do this one first. Let's see. All right. Characters deal 30% more damage to Frozen. Oh, so they want me to freeze the second team. Let's see. Total HP restored to all party members, including overflowing healing. Oh, Lord. They want the heal, baby. They want the heal, baby. Why would I choose yours when mine is a 95? Hydro, Electro. Let me see. My best healers. There ain't a Geo healer, is there? Oh, Noel. Excuse me. Sorry. I'll choose Charlie. Oh, I could use that Skull. Yeah. She's a slight healer, though. I need healers. Even Baiju, but nah. I think, oh, of course, Kuki, and then we're going to choose, yup, and Babada. Babada. And Frozen team, it's a good thing I ain't choose Tijuni. Let's go. What we need to do is heal. Let's go. Bruh, this is my forte.
Rest and rebuild. Stand with me. Don't be scared. Ready, steady, go.
Barbara, you weren't supposed to do that. You too cute. Alright? You too cute.
Covenant of the Deep. Hold the line.
Oh, that overflow healing's gonna clap with my Coco. C5 Coco. Don't mess with me.
Dissipate. Lightning, stay put. I'll protect us.
I mean, Coco shine on the team really good, actually.
Hi.
Oh, we're done. We're done. Bruh, do you realize who this healer is? No, I want to see my max number. I want to see this max number. What can I get my max number up to? Can anyone heal more than I can? 1.3 million healing. 1.3 million people. That's how much I love healers. 1.3 million. And no, I did not wail for Coco either. She's a yandere, like Mona. No lie, on her banner, I got her 3 times. You can go and look at that footage. And then no, I was gonna semi wail for her because on her banner I did go for her twice and ended up getting her 3 times. So no, let me not lie. I went for her a second time and she popped up 2 more times. That put her at C2. And then when I was going for her weapon, I got her weapon. And then I was like, one more 10 pull, boom, got her again, C3. And then when she came back on a rerun, I said, you know what, I'm going for her again, 2 more times, C5. And I did. I put $100 in that one to try and get her C6, but then I ended up getting my next yandere again, Mona. I don't regret that booty. Overflow healing, bruh. Do you know who you talking to? You know who you talking to. All right, let's go.
Paradigm shift.
It's already over. It's already over.
Mine to wield.
It's over.
A little illusion. May the archive protect. At first,
Hold on before I even. I mean, y'all wanted to mess with Skirk, so let's see.
Let's stir things up. Let's calm down. Mine to wield.
A Scorpion. A Scorpion. Yeah. Finaya Monfraya. Check out that healing burst right there. We's done and I had fun. That was my favorite one. Over heal? Do you know who you talking to? Do you know who you talking to? Bro, we almost there. We almost there. We almost there. And then just more primos, more primos. And then we get to see how many primos this event gave us. Go to challenge. Go to challenge. I feel like this would be a Milliastra stage already. This is them showing y'all a little something that you could do. That's all it is. They showing off. Because they're like, look, we letting y'all create something, but we the creators for a while. Now y'all get to see how easy it ain't. But I mean, I took graphic arts in high school, and yeah, I already know. Oh, okay. And we get to, okay, I got you. I don't get it. Oh, snap. I get it now. Okay, I get it now. Oh, no. What? Yeah, that's it. Nice. You gotta survey the area and then get her there. Okay, I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. And now we got wind currents. Yep. Now we got wind currents. After placing Miraculous Freeze in a base, Puzzle Pals can touch it to freeze nearby water surfaces for a period of time, allowing them to walk over the frozen surfaces. Wind currents will blow Puzzle Pals away. Try using Miraculous Rise to allow the Puzzle Pals to leap over them. Placing Miraculous Rise in a 2-level platform will cause it to rise by 1 level. Will that work? Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, cheated a little bit, but got the job done. Oh, snap. We got more stuff now. No, we gotta collect keys? Is that what that is? Placing Miraculous Immovability in a 2-level platform will cause it to fall by 1 level. Okay. Huh. All right. All right, that'll do that. So bounce up, walk. Huh. I mean, I try to cheese it. There we go. Cheese it. Like, forget that. You gotta be a switch master. Oh my goodness. It's like I might not be playing my other one tonight. Nah, who am I playing? Yes, I am. Oh! Wait. Nah. Put that there. Put the fiery steps there. Yeah, for now, that's gonna do that. Dang. Hold on. Oh no. I don't want to put it there. I'm trying to shift the ground, but I don't know how else to do it. Or maybe put the fire steps on there? That's not gonna bop them up across enough. Yeah, it's not. And if I just do that, that's not gonna really help. What if I just do that? Additional effects? It's the only way. This one, you had to do it like that. Because I didn't have any more ice ones to use. Are you kidding me? You need some help? It was supposed to be like that anyway. Oh, forget it. I'm not going to stress myself out about it. Stressed out enough for today. I'm done. Alright. Let's see. So we gotta get her to... Yeah. Wait. Will that also weigh her down to where she won't be blown away? Oh, that's beastly. Wait, what? There we go. Had to cheese it again. I didn't even realize there was a finalize button at the end. It was like, you got it, just go. It hates when you get it like that. Oh, it sucks. Alright. Alright. What's all this then? Seriously? Alright, let me pick this up. Let's let that pass and boom. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. Actually, no, leave that there. First, I gotta turn that one off. Then I gotta turn it on. Then I gotta turn it off. Once you get past. No, once I get past. Wait, yeah, because bounce, push into this, speed across. Right? She'll speed. She won't do what I did because she'll speed. And then bounce. Alright, cool. So now I just gotta play the switch game. No, I did it wrong. I was supposed to wait for her to get... There you go. Okay, pass. Get blown. Yup. Boom. Done. That's a wrap. Yeah. Alright, Farazan.
Good news, everyone! The Fieldwise Center is getting a lot of praise from important scholars all throughout the academia. Soon, they'll send a team of specialists take over the management of this place based on our recommendations.
Gotta look mean.
Thank you for all the support.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Wow, sounds like your hard work paid off, Kale.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you're overseeing the transition yourself. Well done. The young students today could learn a thing or two from you, Kale. Your confidence, your proactiveness, your leadership. It's admirable. Not like some of the ones I teach. So focused on theses and research with no practical skills to speak of.
To be honest, I don't feel all that confident. Being the go-between for all the different Darshans, coordinating everything, I still can't quite believe I managed it. Oh, but the Traveler and Paimon played a huge role in that too. I can't thank you both enough.
Yeah, but you really should appreciate yourself more. It was a team effort.
Yeah, we're used to this kind of work. So for us, this was more like a super special camping trip with friends. You know, a few puzzles here, a little exercise there. It was super fun. Pretty much a piece of cake. Oh, man. Now Paimon's hungry. Hey, now that we're all done, why don't we go get some food to celebrate?
I'll bet.
Candace and I are 2 steps ahead of you.
This way, everyone.
Woohoo! A feast!
Perfect timing.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had such a delicious spread of dishes from Sumeru. Paimon feels like she could eat twice as much. No, 3 times as much as normal.
Oh my goodness, don't challenge her, please. We should come around more often. You know what? This is freaking cute. I love this. I love this so much. Had to take a picture.
Is that a challenge? Careful what you wish for. We have your wallet to think about.
Oh, snap.
It's been a while since I've had food from the desert region.
Really?
It's nothing like I remember.
Now this is the real deal. Everything I've tried before pales in comparison.
That means a lot, Madame Farazan. If all the researchers who came to our village were so polite, we would have an occasion to offer feasts like this more often.
By the way, you planning on doing any sightseeing, Miss Amber? You came all this way after all.
Oh, for sure. I hear that there's a forest full of gigantic trees northwest of Port Ormos, with trunks bigger than the entire width of the Good Hunter restaurant. I'd love to see it for myself. Oh, and I bet I could climb up and then glide down from the treetops. That sounds so fun.
In that case, I'll give you some snacks to take with you. Like a dense cake or some dumplings. The wind's strong up there, so you don't want anything too crumbly. Oh, and you'll need a thicker water skin, so it doesn't break if it drops.
Oh, dumplings sound great. So soft and chewy. Great thinking, Kale.
As for the desert, I'd love to check out some of the ruins, like that giant one shaped like an hourglass.
My
I'll
goodness.
just observe from a distance, though. Your ruins could be protected sites, so better to not barge in.
That's true.
Besides, there could be someone sleeping in there.
She's like, I do
I'm
not
glad
want to
hear
meet
that,
King
Miss
Tut.
Amber. It's for the best.
Your body won't be used to the desert environment, though, so traveling could be tough. You'll need to bring moisturizing ointment and essential oils for the skin.
So we're even thinking about skincare. Oh, this is a whole new level of thoughtfulness.
Honestly, though, helping set up the Fieldwise Center was the real highlight of this trip. And thanks to you, Kale, I got to make some new friends, too. So I couldn't be happier. Feel free to drop in on me in Mondstadt anytime. I'll show you the best our city has to offer.
Don't mind if I do. I had some dandelion wine while I was in Fontaine, and man, that was the stuff. So sweet and fragrant, not a single bitter note in there at all. And that was the imported stuff. I bet the taste is even better when it's fresh. I'm looking forward to downing a couple of barrels already.
Wow. Just go talk to Venti. Actually, he's gonna drink them all.
It couldn't hurt to take a break from wine either. Those children gave you some hennaberry thorn powder, remember? You could make some tea.
Come on, Candace. It's just a taste. The barrels aren't even that big. We're talking like 3 to 5 cups per, tops. And don't worry, I'd make sure to bring back souvenirs for everyone.
Well, I've heard the Knights of Favonius
the
library
sisters.
has quite the collection. I wonder if there are tomes that approach engineering from a different angle. Could be worth perusing.
I'm not sure about the exact number, but the library's pretty huge, all right. What kind of books are you interested in, Madame Farazan? I can write them down and have Lisa get them ready for you.
True.
Either way, just leave your Mondstadt travel plans to me.
Lisa? Lisa Mincy? Cyrus's prize student who he never stops bragging about? So
What?
that's where she's hiding. Ah, this is kind of nice, isn't it? Friends of ours meeting other friends of ours, then becoming friends in their own right.
The world doesn't stand still after all.
Yeah. Maybe we should start introducing our friends to each other. Paimon can think of a few who might get along.
It might be a catastrophe.
Good idea, right? Just imagine
Oh,
all the
snap.
fun we can
Yup.
have.
Most definitely those two. Oh my gosh, really? I think she would scare Yehoda. I think she would scare Yehoda, for real, for real. Oh man. Tell me it left me the last one. Oh, okay. It's like, wait, don't leave without your prizes. Your prizes, your prizes. We just did the afterward and we didn't even get to that yet. Go to quest. It's time we go to quest. I love it.
Tainari's
Sumeru.
place. Tainari's place. Ah! Here it is!
Is he standing outside? Oh. What if they are playing cards?
Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too!
Sleeping.
But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Is everything okay here?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries. This seems serious.
Ah, no need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
Can we lay her down? She does not look comfortable. Like, she does not look comfortable sleeping, sitting up.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Yo, Sethos is still a 4-star. For real, for real. Look at his design. That's a 5-star design.
Sorry. My head is still dizzy. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
The moons?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Wow. My boy. You can't just say this way like I would know where to go. We over here vine swinging and whatnot.
Who
We
did
Tarzan the cross.
offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I like jokes.
Don't encourage him.
Well, sorry for interrupting the Aji Laynok talk, buddy. Next time, just say, Aji, hey knock.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
Huh? I am?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I'd bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information.
Wow. Forbidden knowledge.
To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Agelenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What?
Whoa.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
The way she said it,
Just
like,
as my
what?
mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Agelenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
You mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Agelenok nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Agelenok nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Agelenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Agelenok nut. No, sir.
Huh.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking
Smart.
of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, it sounds like you need our help anyway.
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Agelenok nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes, the cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, There are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Tula?
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin.
Oh.
And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Harmonubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Okay. Good idea. Count me in too.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation.
Should also call
Tainari
a
should be
friend
done
of
on his
mine
end.
from
Let's head back and check
Inazuma.
on Miss Layla.
I think you know who I'm talking about, people. Yeah. I'm gonna call him in right now. Gonna need a detective. One that can kick some arse. Turn on the wind, cause Shikano and Hazel is on the way. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the whole dust was when you first got here just now. Don't even ask.
Truth hurts.
I don't think. Oh, I have a C6. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I really don't think. He's built? No, he's not. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Oh, right. I took his weapon. I forgot. I took his weapon. I've been meaning to give him a better weapon anyway, but I took that weapon. Give you... Because that's just attack. Max HP. Hold on. Nah, he's not HP based. Or energy based. Or Luna based. I'll think about that another time. Actually, if I'm going to use him, let me at least get him a good weapon. Boundless Ballads. Why not? Okay, where we going? Where we going? Truth hurts. I got the detective.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
Whoa. That's your normal?
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I
was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out.
Wow.
If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway,
right.
As long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
Alright, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed. Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
Ah, a much better idea.
I was going
Thank
to
you,
anyway.
Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-know issue.
Oh my
Should
god.
have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Wow. Her face. Her face. Oh gosh.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please.
Got it, Paimon. One sock in, coming right up. Oh my gosh, yo. What is this? I'm taking all of these.
Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe. And Paimon mentally sound.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
Yo. They're looking like, wait, is she gonna shove a sock in her mouth? Hold on. Is that clean? Alright, Layla, darling. I'm gonna get you home, baby.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally, someone to share the load.
Ah, you know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
He's like, yeah. Nah. Alright, Hazel. I'm gonna let you go ahead back to Sumeru.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
You need to get some sleep is what you need to do. Whoa. Catherine is grayed out. Is she walking around again? Oh no, she's there.
Moons. Azulenak nuts. Moons. Azulenak nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon, please, enough repeating.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now? Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay?
So generous all of a sudden?
Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something! Huh. Well, she'll just have
to show you her true colors. Yeah, starting now. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Other Layla, I presume?
Saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine, really.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings.
I figured.
By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late. Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
Yeah, I had a feeling that it was her the whole time. And which is another question I've had before. Is it whenever we are Layla, like, is it okay? They're letting me use mine. Yep, looks like they're letting me use mine. Let's go. Yeah, because I have a Layla. I appreciate that. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. Yep, it's mine. Alright. I did think about ascending her again, but I'm gonna hold off. Alright. But yeah. Please. My Layla build is beast.
This door can be opened using the device next to it.
If I'm not mistaken, her moves is based off of her HP, right? Yep. Uh-huh. I almost triple crowned her. That's how hype I was.
What was that?
Forbidden knowledge.
It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it. What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
It's like the further she goes, cursed with forbidden knowledge.
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still... How many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
Nope. It's 3.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too.
When she said a cat before, I was thinking Nefer's cat. But what if this is the cat that gave Nefer her power? Because she did say she got it from a cat. Was it specifically her cat? I gotta look it up again. Ibis, or Ibis. I think it was Ibis.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Leave? What?
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that definitely fills in the gaps.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the advice. Also, thank you for talking to me. I'm so glad to hear her voice.
No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler? A little help over here?
Seeing Paimon precarious, try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Did I fall asleep?
Just for a moment. Paimon's an excellent She's an excellent hypnotist. Puts people right to sleep.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours, I think.
What?
Oh my god.
Take a nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
That's who.
Beep boop. Oops. Oh, hey, Tommy! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Marak!
Hello, everyone. This is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm just now, so I'm still a bit...
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Wait, where are you going? You just got
He
here.
shot that look. He shot that look.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself. It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something wrong?
Just a bit. Trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved?
Not even close.
Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just... complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes. You and your stellar work ethic. Stuff of legends.
Yeah, these two together, man. 2.5 men.
No. Now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature. Very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well...
You explain what happened. Of course, you leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Kaveh begins to look troubled.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides, this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh.
Oh.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
We appreciate the help.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
You give Kaveh and Al Haytham the directions Sethos provided. You all chat for a while longer, and Layla's spirits are lifted.
All right, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
Al-Haytham's one of those Dendro drivers anyway.
Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them.
Man.
We're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but you need to sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, about that. I would literally go sleep with her because, yeah, gotta make sure she actually sleeps. Knowing Layla, she ain't gonna sleep. Plus, wanna make sure the other Layla does not take control. Like, please, just let her sleep. You gotta go somewhere for a while. You sleep too, as a matter of fact. Oh, sorry, Victor. Yo, he's been down for years now. Just gonna mind those trees behind you, Victor. Hope you feel better. Mind those trees right there. Maoyo. I never knew your name. I never knew your name, bruh. Yo, he always reminds me of Cyrus from Mondstadt. Oh, wait. Whoa. I wonder if this was put here for the event specifically. I feel like it was. I'll take it.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Must just be the jitters of excitement.
Excitement! Yeah, sure, that's it. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
Yeah, true.
Hey everyone, we're here!
You scared the crap out of everyone.
Right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right.
Nice.
We're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
What about Deer?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time,
Jer.
he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
Thank you, Jer.
You can count on me.
Oh, no.
Nice! You thought of everything!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Haha! Amazing! Having people to watch her back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did.
No.
After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Then, does your
I love her
advisor know
design.
you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino.
Of course.
Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha, over here!
He could sense a joke coming.
I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali, then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing!
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
I'm telling you, man. Man.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he could sense something.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
Let me scout ahead.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Alright, I'm grabbing Layla's arm, not even her hand. I'm grabbing her arm, and we're going in together. Where you at, Layla? Oh, she's already here with me. Let's go. Domain. Recommended Dendro and Electro. Okay. I already know who they hinting at. Oh crap. Maybe they got people with us? I don't know.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
This place is kind of familiar. Yup, exactly what I was thinking. You know, traveler. Well, looks like everyone made it in unscathed. Let's keep going. I was saying it the whole time. Yes. Because I did not get the team I wanted. Alright, let's try this again. Genius. Alright, quick setup. Electrodendro. Alright. They ain't the best, but they something, baby. Let's see. Tainari. Sino.
Let's go gather some samples.
Alright, now let's go. Is it going to play that over? Yes, it is. Sorry to everyone watching. Rewind!
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand. And we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into the...
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was trying to cut past, but yeah. Yeah, it's where we had to stop Rare. You remember, Traveler. Nefer's cat. Plus my Traveler's OP herself, so it's okay. I just remembered I'm in Dendro mode. Holy moly. Oh no. I thought I was still in Pyro mode. Oh well. Well, that's what I get. We never went past in here though. I already see the danger. No oculi? Missed opportunity.
Whoa, there are monsters here? Jura didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck, and we'll be golden.
Keep up.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Germinate!
Where you at though? Where you at though? Oh, there you are.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest. Yeah.
The night is cold.
Where are you shooting at, Traveler?
And Shroud.
Oh, and I did not build my Tainari at all. Just saying that now.
Not now.
Can't see. And Shroud. I hear everything.
Don't be scared.
Spring forth!
Through me, justice is served. He stand condemned.
Dino's also not built. Just saying. Oh crap, never mind, I did build him? Oh no, he's got leftovers on him. Right? I thought. Oh, here's the weak link. And here's the weak links. Alright, let's just do that. Yeah. I think that was the last priority. Yeah, it is. What? Okay, yeah, he's up to C3 now, so yeah. That's why he was able to do a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Gotta go this way. That was quicker than I thought, though. The device and the strange device should be nearby, yeah. But the door is shut and the device seems to be out of energy. Good. At least we won't fall into the same trap. I should probably remind everyone not to touch anything, though. Be careful, everyone. Don't run around and touching everything.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Ooh! Is
key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry, with our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
I think the key is our hand.
Marak, wait!
Wait, Marak knows where the key is? Follow Marak, yep.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Yep, let's just keep following Marak's lead. It was that door, though.
You decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Don't worry, Paimon. Even at your most useful, you're stuck with me.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far.
I changed it.
I'll take that as a win. That said...
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins.
Is that really smart, though?
No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Okay.
Good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting!
Is it?
So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler!
After a quick decision, the teams and routes are decided. Marak was a popular pick, but ultimately it decided that Marak should go with, or rather, lead Kaveh's team. So you mean to tell me I just restarted and they gave me people anyway, baby? Let me stop.
Huh. This takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh, sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place, and we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
Huh. What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
Oh, it wouldn't let me go around it.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Yeah, toes would feel it first.
There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
Are you sure?
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Yeah, I think Toes would find it first. He could definitely, wow. Alright, okay.
I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Those ain't nothing like,
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Their penance is due.
Yep, can't climb, it's a domain. That's still savage.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Oh, you can only carry one at a time, huh? And let's see. This one looks like this.
Third piece. We just need one more.
Uh-oh. Look like the cat saying stop.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Yeah, he wants you to leave. That's what I believe. He got us the other piece.
He led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
Alright, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Tinarius in pain. Wait, how? Do we just shoot it or something? Oh, wait a minute. Is it the lever? Yep, just shoot it. Hermanubis.
Huh.
3 of them?
Worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Oh my gosh.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Ibis.
Oh wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then.
Oh,
the
right.
middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry,
Stop him.
couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Oh my goodness.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Thoth.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe? Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all the far side of eternity. Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
Meanwhile, on the other side. Oh, so every time you hit it, it does that, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Meanwhile, in another universe. Now the other team. Now the other team. Please don't give me a trial. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say trial traveler, but alright. Give me the driver.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for...
I'm sorry. He is C3. Easy for you to say.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
No rush.
They came across the same type of thing. Is Hermanubis present? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Probably one of many.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
Marak, like, I ain't got time
See?
for this.
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Found one! Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be
goodness.
in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Man. I'm telling you.
Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name, Gudar's.
Gudar's? I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat! Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh. I just remembered what that was. Oh, I'll never forget it. Almost keyholed me when I first came across it. Look at all this. This isn't Mora, but it's old money.
Huh. The cat's gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself. Huh. The scene depicted here
seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought. But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the Tyrant King of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudar's and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now, and keep moving.
A little earlier in a different part of the ruins.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla?
No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, they took my Layla away. No. C6
Wow.
for C3.
What a tall ceiling.
Yeah. But for such a big place, it's so empty. Like no one ever lived here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Mm-hmm. Go check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying. Duh. Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back.
She's fast, too. We actually get to see Paimon moving. They should let us control Paimon sometimes.
Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls. And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course. The more dirt, the better the treasure.
Well, when you put it that way... Come on, then. Let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
It's a little high up, so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Ah, I took too long. No! I'm about to say, you gonna let me do it? Dang.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
And there are dates on them?
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through. Okay, now let's take a look.
Wow. Seems like the notes of someone who was trapped here.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
An optimist, huh? I wish I could be that sort of person.
Well, blind optimism isn't good either.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Layla is adorable. Let's keep reading.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla. Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Cold.
You noticed too. I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, you're right.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
Whoa! That's genius-level thinking!
Well, I learned that from Madame Farzan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
Thanks, Teach.
Oh, no! I'm just a student.
It's fine! You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
Now I'm curious, actually. Alright, as luck would have it, a previously recorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome relentless obstructions of the Mahatma have been all worth it. The Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what? Is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring. It would be remiss of me not to seize the opportunity. It would be easy to tell the day from night since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time recorded on the morning of the 10th of May. Alright, here's the one they was talking about. The senior scholar fell and hurt himself, typical of someone from the Raharafas. I don't think I'm saying it right, excuse me. Rit Rahast, always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of King Deshret's prized creations, judging by how many of them there are here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. After I popped the bone into place, I had him lie down and rest. This whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be best contribution they can make. Wow, okay. As I was treating him, he brought up the tired old topic asking me to join Darshan. Once more, I firmly refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves in a single field. But what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each captivating and exciting in its depths and details. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He's a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his tales worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the text root in his current state, he can't really intervene, and I can tell he's putting on a front and isn't all friendly toward me. But that's typical of people who care about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. Besides, isn't mutual dislike and positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded on the noon of the 16th of May.
Whoa! Hang on! That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talked about the Ibis King before.
Sorry. Who?
Oh, you never heard of the Ibis King? Strange.
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Guess the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. Now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Thoth. People like him, who only talk about benefits and never mention the cost, are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day, Zandak.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
I hope so.
Wait, but it says, the Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense.
Great, Ibis King!
Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Maroc?
It's Maroc! That means Kaveh and the others should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Was it?
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
Saidari, like, don't even.
No reply?
Just say it.
Alright. Because it's spiced to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
I feel like that's a bad idea. What if all the knowledge put together is forbidden knowledge? Everyone shares water, food, and also their findings. It turns out Sino actually did bring some spiced tea.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
I thought something epic was about to happen.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one?
Wow.
A two-man act?
That's a good one.
Sorry. Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? Oh, I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Oh, the cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. Ah, it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks. A lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Of course.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That all went over Paimon's head.
So when the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of a cat. Hello, Thoth.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
So that's Thoth. That's not the Ibis King. Up or down? Up. Okay. I'm thinking down. Yeah. It's always deeper. Oh, wow. 7 pillars? More cats.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure? Are you talking in a literal sense?
Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes? Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring, too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned, what are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Kroko. Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here? Has he, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response, so I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
Yep, must be Nefer.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But, alas, 3 people were chosen, and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though, that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder, if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
Wait, could that have been...
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zandik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him, so I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew it would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Zandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today their progeny are scattered to the 4 winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
Wow.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose. Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more. Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home.
Best of luck to you.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
Thoth. Ain't that something? We're never allowed back in here, because it's a domain. Crazy.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Our mistake. Please accept our apology.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
You tell Cyrus what happened.
Oh my, did you luck out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us. See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead.
One thing at a time, Layla. She's so tired.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here. Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
Insane work. I'm over here falling asleep. That was it. Wow. Wow. Was that it for the entire event? Yep, that was it. Alright, let me just claim everything. It's too bad she's not a 5-star, but I got another wish with her. And that's another event done. What did that stuff give me? Oh yeah, and I gotta finish this one. I don't think this is voice though. I'll look into it. What did these give me? Just primos. How many did we end up with? A Jeezy. 6 Weeshies. Bringing me up to 70. And then 32. So that's at least 102 Weeshies. And by the time this runs down, 107. Nice. Nice. Well, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Every button except the one I'm trying to press. Oh